Hey, welcome back. So yeah, I gotta put the controller under the blanket so it's not loud. So yeah, this game is kind of hard. I'm just remembering now, like, you do actually kind of have to play it. You just, you can't just like wander through because you will die. I forget how to get in there. So I think what I'm gonna do is just play it safe. And I should have killed those guys first because they came up behind me. I had one more note about religion and stuff from, am I getting him? From yesterday. There's one more thought about it, I guess. Because it's about Reiki again. Achy Reiki heart. I liked that video title. It's not doing anything. I don't know, part of me wants to be original because like when I see the people doing the Reiki stuff, I'm like I'm glad this helps you, but I don't want to just copy your religion. I kind of want to make my own way. Like, I can make up nonsense. I don't mean to say it like that, but like, I can make up my own nonsense too, and to make me feel better about life. That's all we're doing. Okay, this is going well. Get him. Am I hitting him? Ow. Ow. Where'd that other ship go? Coming for you. How do you run? Can't you run? Oops, that's not it. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I was just thinking about it in a Campbellian way, whereas like, I want to be the hero, obviously, of my story. I don't want to be... The people of the old religions are the threshold guardians. They make the rules. They tell you what you're supposed to do. Like, oh, Reiki's like this, and you have chakras. The Christians do it too. It's like, oh, Jesus was like this, and he wants you to be like this. And it's the role of the hero to overcome those thresholds and those threshold guardians, to move past them and to make a new thing. The same thing, but a new thing. So like, I'm still going to be a Christian, but I'm going to be a new kind of Christian. I'm not going to be like everybody else. Because I'm the hero, boy. I don't know. That's what Joseph Campbell would say, right? Put a quote on the screen. Joseph Campbell. I'm the hero, boy. Don't you wanna be the hero? So is it playing the song? My favorite song? I think it is. Like when you get into a fight. I don't know when it plays it. Okay, I guess I can talk about this because I was kind of talking about it in therapy. Maybe I'll have something to say. I'm not okay with being alone forever. It's kind of a weird thing to say for me because I've never cared about this before. The past 28 years of my life, I never cared about being in a relationship. I really never did. But in the back of my head, and I never really realized this, I guess, I always thought, like, well, it's not your time right now, but it'll happen later. And, well, now is the time, right? And it's not happening. So that's why I'm not depressed. I promise. I've made progress. I'm not depressed. I could be depressed and I'm not, because I'm growing as a human. Get him. Those big guys are real piece of work. How do you... Okay, I'm gonna hit him. I've got you. You can't... Ugh. I'm not playing this game the right way. Like, when you get hit, you have to hide so your shields get back. That has an interesting health mechanic in this game where you have a shield and then you have a health bar up there, see? So once your shield goes down, your health goes down. So... And your shield reloads. So you just have to... When you get hit, you have to hide so your shield gets back up because your health doesn't reload. I don't know, whatever. I think it's interesting. Give me all your stuff. Is that it for today? I went way over? What's happening? Oh, I forgot to write the time down. Let's give it 2 more minutes. Here they come. But yeah, the thought now is, of course, what if it never happens? Like, in the back of my head, I always thought, well, it's gonna happen eventually. You're just not ready for it. But now that I'm trying and it's still not happening, the thought is like, well, what if it never happens? And it is something that I want, and it's something that I do want someone to share my life with. Like a partner, I do. I'm not okay just sitting here every day playing Halo by myself. I mean, in the moments, I'm like, this is what I like to do, so it's like fine, but when you don't share anything with somebody, it feels like a waste, in a way. A therapist brought up an interesting point, because she's like, what if you're in a relationship with somebody for 10 years, and then they break up with you? Like, were all those experiences you had wasted? And so you could think of it the same way by yourself. To me, maybe this is something I could talk about again tomorrow, because there is this problem of happiness, which I've talked about like a million times. Like, the goal of the therapist is just for me to be happy, but like, I have other goals that to experience my goal, I guess, is to experience life. And sometimes that doesn't include happiness. So like, what would make me happy is to just sit at home every day. That would make me happy, and it's made me happy for the past month, 3 months or whatever. But it's not fulfilling to just be happy every day. I don't know. It's this third world problem of like, you have everything you want. You have food and shelter and heat and a shower. But it's not enough. Because I want to experience the things. I mean, I don't want to experience just things. I want to experience love. I've never experienced it before. What's that like? Must be interesting. I don't really know what you're supposed to do here. But I remember this for sure. I guess you just kill everybody? It's never a bad plan. It's over. I have the high ground. Oh. Oh no, he's got the high ground. I watched Cobra Kai. They made a joke about the high ground in Cobra Kai. He's like, you're taller, you have the high ground. Remember Anakin? It's stupid. Cobra Kai. It's such a terrible show, but I kind of like it. It's funny. It's genuinely a funny show. Johnny Lawrence is a really good actor. I forget his name. He's a funny guy. What am I doing here? What's this guy doing? Is that proper combat strafing? Is that what you're supposed to look like? He looks like an idiot, but he's tactically prepared for the fight. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't needle me. Don't needle me. This is pretty hard. Ooh, I'm gonna needle you. You needle me, I'm gonna needle you. Uh-oh. I gotta end. Oops. Oops. Get out of the way of the Master Chief, or you're gonna get hit. Oh. Am I gonna die? No, I'm fine. Okay, I'm just gonna end. You're the best around. No one's ever gonna take you down, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.